Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir Saigon. Bienvenue dans cette fin de premier prologue avec John. Je vois l'ombre de temps qui passe. Ça va vite. Hein. Heureusement que c'est pas réel. Alors, on devait aller ici. Et mon cheval. Il se renomme Rachel.
You're doing well. Morning. Mister? Morning. Okay there. Morning, friend.
Avec cheval niveau 2. Bon, si les FPS pouvaient rester à ce niveau-là, ça serait bien.
Penny for the blind. Penny for the blind.
Oula,
Penny for the blind.
comme par hasard, ça s'arrête à côté de moi.
Penny for the blind.
Encore ça. T'es là maintenant, toi?
Penny for the blind.
Ben, je veux bien.
Penny for the blind. Help a blind man. Have this.
Les frères Skinner.
I see sand and ocean and... palm trees. Find the black flower, and you will be rewarded.
Okay. I guess I'll bear that in mind.
Ouais. Madame, votre robe... Je fais rien de mal, ils sont morts de toute façon. Non, y a rien dedans là. Bonsoir aux personnes qui sont sur mon live.
You're a good filly.
Please, I need to be alone with my thoughts now.
down. Head up.
Ah, arrêtez, moi. Est-ce que je peux couper? C'est ça la ferme?
Can I help you?
Est-ce que je peux sauvegarder juste avant de leur tirer dessus? L'autre qui m'attend de l'autre côté là. Il y en a un même troisième là.
Bye bye. Got a wife at home? I'll go make a call for you.
Et tu les fouilles pas, John? D'accord. Bon, bah, j'ai fait le ménage.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. gonna mount up or what?
Follow me. Go on, girl.
Alors attends. Je dois aller. Là.
How do you do?
Over here, fella.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Sir.
Partner?
Well, howdy now.
Century campaign.
Fellas?
Mister?
Where we headed?
West.
West. Oh, ain't you a man of few words? Wait for me!
Allez, l'oncle, dépêche-toi.
So, anyway, west. Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch
Là, c'était quoi ça?
I bought just now.
Un
Is
animal
that
peut-être?
what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, I wanna... In the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Attends, c'est... Bonsoir aux personnes qui passent sur mon live.
This is it. Look at her.
C'était un peu sec.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Épilogue partie 2. Eh ben il a bien fait, travaux. Mais par contre ça manque de verdure. Près de la banque reçue 465 missions terminées. Bon, il va falloir rembourser maintenant, on va trouver du pognon.
There you are, Missy.
été mieux comme ça. Ah, est-ce qu'il y a des trucs qu'on peut faire ici? Des trucs spéciaux. Oula,
How about this, eh?
l'animation.
How about it?
Oh, all them, that's us three left at the end.
I heard Sadie might still be alive.
Sadie, how'd you hear that?
She sent me a telegram.
Non, il n'y a rien
Said
à...
she's in Valentine.
Sadie sent you a telegram and you ain't paid a visit on her? What's wrong with you, man?
It's been a long time.
Oh, time. Sadie wants to see you. You go see her. John Marston, really? Shame on you.
Ouais. Merci l'oncle de me laisser passer.
Be a good girl now. You'll be okay.
Voilà. De toute façon, je compte aller la voir. Est-ce que Aimea se trouve là-bas? Ok, donc le plus simple ce serait d'aller là, à Blackwater, prendre une diligence. Alors, partez que je chasse aussi. Pas le temps de saluer.
Morning, friend.
You, mister.
Hi.
Good seeing you, partner. Stay safe now.
Sleep well.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, boy.
I'll be with you momentarily.
Hey, you want to ride? I can take you wherever you need to go.
Alors je vais aller ici.
Giddy up.
Oula, le cheval.
Time to wake up now. We're here.
You're very kind.
Howdy do.
You coming on, girl? Good girl. Come on, lady.
Allez, on va voir Sally.
Ain't nobody got a heart. Howdy, friend.
Hey, let's talk about this. John, oh John, come on, lend a hand here.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Attends, est-ce que je peux sauvegarder? Toujours sauvegarder.
Take it easy, I got lumbago.
Should have thought about that earlier. You're pathetic, old man.
You could have stepped in.
I thought you had it covered. Got all the way to Valentine, no problem.
Just wait till you're old. I'll head back to Beecher's. At least a man can drink
Non,
in
tu peux
peace
te débrouiller
there.
tout seul, c'est bon.
Hey, partner.
Hey, mister.
Well, my husband Earl arrested 4 outlaws this week. I'd be proud if I wasn't so
Cheval rose.
Anyway,
Watch the post, girl.
Hera. Ça s'appelle. Ça, c'est cheval de Sally, ça, tous les coups.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Bon, aujourd'hui les FPS y tiennent. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Attends, où tu vas, où tu vas?
See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk.
Attends, je suis censé descendre? Ah oui, d'accord.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Il est pas mal ton cache-poussière là. Sur Nathan Kirk dans la ville.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Ok.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Seasoned. Good lord.
Le repos aurait été trop évident.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you. You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
Oh, l'animation là.
What now?
Ah bah, tu vas à la chambre 3 là.
Easy enough.
Ah oui, d'accord, j'ai plus que $50. Chambre 3. 2.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Bah il saute, hein. Je vais bien sauter. Mais pourquoi il saute pas?
Jump!
Mais saute. Putain. Ouais, d'accord, super.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Get him! He went right!
Par là.
Oh. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Leave me alone!
Ah.
We just wanna talk.
That's a
You're
lot.
back.
Almost had him. Come on.
You're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Look out.
Je suis trop loin.
Hang in there, girl.
You've got no right to do this! Damn horse!
What you got there?
I don't deserve this treatment.
That a present for me?
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Remboursé 62.
Come on, then.
C'est sûr que là, pour rembourser... Ah oui, d'accord. Donc là, des informations à vous donner.
Hey, partner.
Sir! That's a girl.
First one to drop him gets the gold. Take him for everything he got. This is shit. I ain't sticking around here.
Désolé le cheval, hein. Ouais, tout ça pour 2 $. Ah, attends. Est-ce qu'on peut fouiller les...
Howdy.
Ça va, c'est pas si loin que ça. Hein. Et où, hein?
Working hard?
Un loup dans sa meute.
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Donc t'as vu l'oncle, Sadie, Charles. Donc il restera encore 4. Je crois. 4 ou 6 à voir. Apparemment on va voir. On risque de rencontrer tous ceux-là qui sont encore vivants de l'ancienne bande.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Au salon ou chez le receleur.
Hello, sir.
Mister? Oh, ma'am!
Hello there.
So, how you doing?
I had better days than you.
Hi, y'all.
Hello, sir.
Howdy, friend.
How you folks doing?
Huh?
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Hey, partner.
Hello, sir.
Buddy!
Mister.
Hey, partner!
Hello.
Hi there.
Oh, partner! Excuse me, ma'am.
How do you do?
Non, 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 non.
Evening. Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Are you interested in some company?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Hi, fellas.
Evening, mister.
Don't go nowhere. Behind you, partner.
Oula, t'es complètement bourré, toi.
Well done.
Ici.
Hey, mister.
Evening.
Behind you.
Good evening, sir.
Life. It's no joke, huh?
Oh, dear. I'm sorry to hear it.
All right, lady.
Good night now.
These parts, ain't they something?
Aha!
Ah, je suis censé comprendre quelque chose. Et ça, ah, ah.
Hey, fella.
Evening,
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace
tu
and
fais?
quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Ah non, parce que je suis presque arrivé, d'accord. Sauvegarder. Ah ben non, je peux pas.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
I got a treat for you. An epic.
J'espère que t'as pas tout parié ton pognon.
Of ancient warriors and a not so noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Hit him, Lone Wolf. Pretend he's Micah.
Come on, Simon, hit him!
Knock him out. Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Wolf, kill that bastard!
Don't black out just yet.
What's he doing?
Lone Wolf. Hit him, Charles.
Redskin!
Pretend. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey.
Ouais, c'est bien les mecs, restez alignés.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. Couldn't have thrown that fight.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Ah, c'est celui-là.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Knee ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those
Commence
gunshots,
bien.
the better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
On va tous se réunir pour faire un ranch. Pas trop besoin de manger apparemment. Et... fabriquer des objets au feu de camp principal. Oui. Je peux fabriquer quoi? Pas grand chose, j'ai pas chassé. Ouais. Ah, c'est la carte pour se TP. Alors attends, Butch Creek, Blackwater. On peut pas se taper directement au ranch? Ou alors on est déjà au ranch. Non, Big Valley. Ah mais non, j'y suis déjà. Tiens. Attends, Sadie, elle est là. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres là? Il y a voyage rapide. Des choses là. Ah. Changer de vêtements si on veut. D'accord. Je sais, j'ai rien pour le froid sur un.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady's...
Sac à merde.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
Almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Alors, attends.
For you, miss.
Attends. Là, il a dit d'aller en ville. Chez machin et machin. Attends, un avis de recherche. Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais. Là, je lui dois 465 $. Ouais, d'accord. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire, moi. Non, non. Je vais pas la refaire, là. D'accord, c'est pas là. Donc, il a dit d'aller en ville, de toute façon. Bonsoir à la personne qui est sur mon live. Si vous n'êtes pas un bot, tu vois. Ah bah voilà. Bison là. Elle est où? Elle est où la biche que j'ai tuée là? J'ai bien tué là, hein? Ah non, elle est... Mauvais état, tu peux la lâcher. On s'en fout. Normalement, il me semble qu'on peut la donner au boucher en ville. Est-ce qu'il y a un boucher en ville? Ici, là.
Got this, girl?
C'est vrai que la bille, j'aurais pu le viser dans la tête en fait, hein, avec le fusil à machin.
Keep to yourself, stranger. Got it?
coucher de soleil intéressant.
Ha, them clothes.
All right.
Y'all looking to sell any meat?
Folk will enjoy eating that.
Attends. Tac. Ah non, faut que j'aille sur le cheval.
Great. Thanks.
Fine morning.
Non.
We're getting there, ain't we? That's better, girl.
Ça enlève le sang? Non. Ah, on dirait pas. Hein. Voilà, ça me l'enlève. Ah si, disparaît. Qui disait... Il y a un mec en ville qui fait des... Ce serait où? Je trouve ça pourrait.
Morning, sir.
Hey, how would it be?
Morning.
Hello, sir.
Attends, c'est où? C'est dedans?
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
Yes, green. Mort ou vif.
It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them, if you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
The mountain country's full of Skinner brothers. You tell me why this one, Elias Green's got a warrant on him.
I'd send you after every last one of them jackals if I could. Reason this one's got his picture up is the mayor signed off on it. That's that.
What did he do?
He perpetrated or was one of the perpetrators of a massacre.
Morning, partner.
Party of 6. Killed and then some. We have his name, we have his likeness. You have his warrant.
I do. I'll see about him, sir. I'll see what I can do then.
We'll take him however you find him, alive or dead.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there.
You're doing a fine job, sir. Keeping us all safe, I thank you.
Be good now.
Ouais, n'insiste pas trop.
Give him my best regards, will you?
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Allons voir ça dit.
What's wrong with you, huh?
How you been? Don't chew your reins off, Missy.
Hey, you and me both. Morning.
Hey.
Ça ressemble un peu à un acteur américain.
I do love a return customer. Welcome.
Blackwater, the new boomtown.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Fine morning, partner. One town claims another. Some fool fell off his horse, drowned in the damn dirt. I wish I was.
All right, girl.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa.
Oula, oula.
That new horse?
Mais où tu vas? Qu'est-ce que tu fous?
We gotta get there. Come on.
Open your eyes.
You ready? Okay. You ain't going the right way. So what were you talking about before?
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but time.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
There's a spot up ahead where we
Merde.
see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Ça m'étonnerait qu'on puisse l'avoir sans combattre.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Ah, mais il a déjà choisi mes armes sans que j'ai rien demandé.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us.
Attends. Merci. J'y avais encore.
Let's go. They'll be coming through here.
Alors.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Easy. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Tiens ça.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Est-ce qu'on va réussir à le faire en fufu? Merde. Putain. Attends. C'est bien scénarisé, hein. Attends, le couteau de lancer. Attends. Il est où? Normalement ils sont tous morts, hein. Ah non, elle est avec moi. Ils sont où? Putain mais...
What's it look like?
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking him. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go. Whoa. Come on, on the bridges. On the
Oh, help me!
more riders left again. Get up, you fools! That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Heureusement qu'on a un bon gilet pare-balles. Hein. Comme ça, après ça, je vais profiter pour faire une pause.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Pourquoi je frapperai? Le jeu, il veut vraiment que je frappe.
Counter work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now. As it's
Keep up, won't you? Stay with me from now on. So, you were just talking about something.
no, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Ah, bastard! I object to this.
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, If you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
$200. Donc l'autre, c'est la banque, c'est ça? Albert Clark, ça doit être la banque. Ah non, c'est l'autre pour la maison. Eh ben, je vais en profiter pour sauvegarder. Et sur ce, je vais faire une petite pause et je vous dis à tout de suite.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together. Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Et on est reparti. Hop, dernier truc à régler. De toute façon, je pensais finir le prologue aujourd'hui, mais...
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
Ça te finira demain
No,
après-midi.
I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
Ah bah j'ai même pas pu la choisir.
Credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, I was about to tell you. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on? It's the Skinners! What's that? Look out! Look there! You okay? Hold tight, Willard! Come out of the woods! Watch it! He's running at you! He's running at you! Stay down! Shit! They've got around us! Willard, how you holding? There! We'll get you out of here! They're all around us! Over here! Mr. Wayne, are you okay? Goddamn bastards! They're pulling back! Come to the wagon!
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! Over here! Help! Mr. Devon! Help! Help me! Mr. Devon! Can't wait to see you dance, sweetheart!
You mean?
They climbed up in the They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there!
Bien, il est avec moi. Et... Ah, bordel à cul.
They're getting away with him! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! One up there has an angle on us. You can't kill me! They're still up there! Hide the tree! End this! Don't believe! You ride together, you die together. Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We've got you now, you piece of shit! He's working hard! More! He's coming the right way! No! You're all going insane! The bushes! Where are they coming from? Machete! Come fight! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! I don't care, just kill him! Come on! Keep moving! We gotta be gaining on it! I hope so! They're on top of us! Please, God, no! Ah, damn them! Hold on, Mr. Wayne! Where'd they take him? Mr. Wayne, we're right here! I'm hit! I can't move, John! Let's end this! We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wayne? You hear anything? It's too quiet. Let's search these trees. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now where's Mr. Shit. All right. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
Par contre, il peut pas prendre son arme.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. You're more no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice.
Non.
Come on, we gotta go. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now. I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. Stick to the track. What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried. Okay. Be careful. Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Près de la banque reçue 23.
Good morning.
Good morning. Attends. Il est là. Oui. Attends. Je vais ranger. Je peux pas ranger mes armes. Attends, il y a le feu. Donc j'y pense. Je vais cuire ma viande. Et comme ça, j'aurai plus qu'à sauvegarder pour ce soir. De toute façon, j'ai rien d'autre. Ok, c'est bon. Ok. Alors, hop, on va sauvegarder là si je peux. Et sur ce, je vous donne rendez-vous demain après-midi. Finalement, je pensais finir ce soir. Je pense que je finirai demain après-midi cet épilogue de RDR2. Merci à tous et je vous dis à demain. sur cette musique triste.